So it's been a minute since I last talked to y'all, so I wanted to give you an update on what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? What? I don't know. No, okay. When I left for Louisiana, that was about 3 months ago, a little over 3 months ago. I weighed like 208. I fluctuated between 205 and 208 at that time, so it was around, maybe like 207 or 206 or something like that. So when I got to Louisiana, I was, you know, around 208 to 205 and, kind of upset about just my inability to lose weight. And I mean, you guys saw it. I was just upset, very upset. And I mean, I grew up in a household that exalted perfectionism and being perfect. And so it kind of culminated in me developing an eating disorder, a few eating disorders, uh, just because I don't know, I have this like compulsive need for control, and I feel like I have none in my life whatsoever. And also, it's connected to these weird thoughts I have about my presentation and gender and shit. And like ugh, I don't like getting into it because it's fucking gross. But yeah, it's definitely been in effect currently. It's been a thing that's not so much in the forefront, but in the back of the forefront. It's been pretty prevalent in my life. Because I don't really like to allow things to be in the forefront because I don't like fucking processing shit. But it's it's made itself known. So when I left for Louisiana, I was around 208, uh, and over the course of a little over 2 months, um, I got down to 188. So yeah, that's about 20 pounds I lost while I was in Louisiana. And currently, I mean, it's been a month since I got back, and I'm still in the same fucking place. And so, it's always really, really frustrating, really, really annoying. Just because I don't know, I feel like I need to put on this pretense of being AO fucking K when I'm not. It's when I was alone, like it gave me the freedom of not having anyone else's bullshit on my plate. And being here, I don't know, it's stressful. Like I'm in the middle of a flare up right now. Uh, it's uncomfortable. It's just an uncomfortable fucking situation. And it's okay to be uncomfortable because I mean, there's nothing I can fucking do about it at the moment. But it's the way that you adapt to it, the way that you acclimate to the uncomfortable conditions, that really makes the I don't know, the situation either good or bad. So yeah, I'm at a standstill as far as my weight goes. I've been stagnating pretty hard at the like 189, 188, 187 range, and I haven't been able to, progress beyond that and lose more weight. Um, my fiance got me a Fitbit. I actually really like the Fitbit. I was thinking that it was, this pretentious douchebag shit that you wear and you kind of show off that you have one. But it's really helpful actually. It has guided breathing exercises you can do, and that really helps with anxiety. Um, it's got a whole bunch of shit. It measures your sleep, your times that you're awake, the times you're restless. I'm a restless ass sleeper apparently. And also, I have this weird thing with my heart rate that I've always known that I've had, and it's affected by my anemia and also by my heart murmur. I just have an elevated heart rate, and so that kind of contributes to me being able to burn more calories than the average person, but my metabolism is totally fucking shot to hell. And so I actually, sorry to talk about my shit again, but I actually need to manually make myself shit, which is really sad. I went to the doctor and um, they were she was what is it, osteopath. And so she was very much into, natural remedies and preventative care and all that stuff. But, you know, I don't know what other things I can do to prevent my body from doing the things that it does. I don't know. And so I was looking to her to give me maybe some insight into things that I could do, and she was not very helpful. Uh, and, I went for a physical because my insurance is going to be up the end of this year, but I figured, might as well go ahead and get that out of the way. But yeah, it didn't go supremely well. And now I'm in the middle of a flare up and ugh. But yeah, I've been okay. I've been exercising um, more frequently or more in earnest. Uh, I would go on a run every day, but having the Fitbit, it actually kind of motivates me more to set goals because I can actually measure my progress. Because that's what I'm about. I'm really bad about um, wanting to put numbers to shit, especially when it comes to me and the way that I present myself and the way that I think about myself. Uh, but yeah, that's been the update on what's going on with Finn. I've been doing Christmas stuff. I despise Christmas. I hate like going out and seeing just a whole bunch of fucking people. But ooh, ooh. But I've been doing Christmas stuff. So that's why it's been a while since I've updated because I'm back and forth between here and my parents' house and uh, all this shit and looking for a job and this shit is impossible.